that shit was hard. That shit made me cry. Hi guys, what up? So it's Patty for CongoleseSisters. So today I'm coming with you with a kind of different video. So the video today is basically it's like my expectation versus reality of my first semester in university. So I'm gonna give you guys a little background. So in fall 2019, actually September, so I started my first semester in university, and I study in accounting. I'm a business major student, and I study in Montreal. So well, here in Montreal it's kind of different, like in Quebec actually, because we have 2 years college and then we can go to university. So before university I did my 2 years college, and now I'm in university. I finished college in December, and then I took a little gap year because I needed to bring it all in to restart the engine, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna talk a bit about university and like kind of what I think about it basically. University was really different from my expectation. I thought that in university, you know, like I basically thought it was gonna be the same as college, you know, like you'll have a lot of help. It's gonna be like easy to integrate yourself to the school, easy to integrate yourself to your courses, easy to just like get the swing of it. But it was actually the opposite. I'm just talking about personally the school that I go to. I go to Concordia University. Maybe it might be different in other university. So my university is an English university, and it's their business school is called John Molson Business School, and it's the best in Montreal. So I was like, you know what? I'm a business girl. I always knew I wanted to do business. So let me go and try out that school. Let me go there because like it's the best. But yo, university is a scam. Like I arrived there, like it is just so hard to integrate yourself, guys. Like nobody want to help you. The teachers are so bad, and they're so lazy. Like they don't want to explain none to you. They don't want, or they don't know how to explain. They just do everything so rushed, so quick. They don't want to tell you what's on the exam, what to study for. I'm just like, and they're so like discouraging also. Like one of my accounting teacher, oh my god, like he just made a speech, and when I tell you that I came out of that class so discouraged, have never been so discouraged in my life. That at that point, like that was really like a breaking point. I was just like, wow, like is this what it's gonna look like, my 4 years in university? And honestly, the workload, guys, it's nothing compared to high school and college. It's so much more. You need to study more. You actually need to study every day. You actually need to study, because the way that I went, like the first month I kind of like played a little bit. I wasn't in it. Like I was just chilling, you know, like going to restaurants every weekend, like just chilling. And that really kicked into my butt, because the last month, guys, when I tell you, the last month I was like, yo, don't call me, don't text me, don't tag me, because like it was at that point, like I wasn't going out of my house. I was just going out to go to school, and that's it, because I really had some catching up to do. I really needed to study, and like I feel like because my teachers weren't that great, I had to study more on myself to understand more, so that I could like do good on my finals basically, because Yo, that shit was hard. That shit made me cry. Yo, it was so hard. So yeah, you really need to study. I would suggest like study a little at the time instead of just waiting to put everything last minute, and then you'll have to study a lot, and then you'll have to do sleepless nights, and then you'll just feel wishy-washy, because that's how I felt like honestly my entire semester. Like I wasn't well, I was always tired, I just wanted to sleep. I was always having headaches, mood swings, I wasn't feeling good at all. And honestly, for next semester, I'm starting from day one. Like, don't call me, don't tag me, don't text me, because I won't be answering. Don't invite me to nothing, because it's school first. So yeah, you really need to stay focused into your work, basically. Also, I would say that university is expensive, but everybody knew that. Like, it's expensive, and I feel like for the amount of money that we're paid, the services don't match. Because I feel like for my university, again, I'm talking for my university, we had to pay a lot for the school, but because the teachers weren't good, we had to pay like extra money for tutors. That's what I did. I paid extra money for my account. In my accounting class, I took like another tutoring class, which helped me more than my teacher did. Also, like, you know, university are big classes, like compared to college. We were like 30, and university you're like 60, 300. I had like 2 classes where we were like 300 students, you know, and that's a lot. So yeah, you have to adjust to that. And I feel like in university, everybody, like most people are really like doing their own thing, focus on their own thing. They don't really like talk to others. So that's why I feel like it wasn't as easy to integrate myself. But I was lucky because I managed to meet some people in my classes, and the people that I met in my classes, they really helped me in my classes. So I'm grateful for those people, like, and actually, like, you know, like they're good friendship that I made, like school friendship, I guess. But they're good friendship, and like, you know, like from now on I can count on them. Hopefully we will have more classes in the future. I know that for next semester I don't have any classes with anybody that I know, which is kind of sad, because I feel like you always need at least one friend in your class, because that's really gonna help you. Like, just the fact that you will be doing it together is really gonna be like encouraging. I don't know if you say that like that. It's gonna be good, like, because the people, my friends that I had in my classes, they really helped me, and like they really, like, without them even knowing, they actually like motivated me, and they actually like gave me hope, you know, so that's good. So yeah, it's sure that it's just my first semester, so maybe things will get better as I go on, as I will be able to more adapt to things, more adapt to my classes, to the school. I'm still learning. I don't know everything about the school yet. I don't know every places about the school. University is big, guys. It's easy to get lost, and that's another part also why it's easy to get lost, because it's so big, so overwhelming, so much stuff thrown at you that you're not even prepared for. So that's really factors that are easy to get lost in. And also I would say that I feel like in college we had an app, okay, like we had an app where everything was under our grades. We could communicate with the teachers. Basically everything was in there, and it was really like simple. But for my university, there's an app, but the app ain't shit, and like communication with the teachers is so difficult now. It's difficult to get our grades. That's another thing. The teachers never give us, they give us our grades, but they never post it, so it's hard to keep track of it. Like, keeping just post it like that, we can like keep track of it. They really need to do better with their app, because with their app it doesn't give us anything. Like also for college on the app, like all our documents were there. Now we actually need to like go on the computer to see all our documents, which is the easiest thing. Yeah, we need to do everything on the computer now, and the app just shows us our schedule. That is like the best thing on the app, or schedule, but we already know it. Like if you go to school, like after the second week already, you already know your schedule, so that's irrelevant to us. So they really need to do better on their app. They need to give us more information on our app. We need to be able to communicate easily with our teachers. We need to be able to see our documents that are needed for the class easily. Also, I feel like teachers in university, they're so done with their life. Like they're just done with their life and they don't want to be there. Like that's a vibe that I got from my teachers. Like they didn't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. They're direct, and you know, it's their way or no way. I was just like, yo, how am I gonna succeed with that kind of environment? They don't want you to succeed. And they were like, one of my teachers was even like, oh, you know, like the highest mark that you can get in this class is 70. A 70 in university is good. In university, your highest grade would be 70. Like, who talks like that? Like, are you okay? I feel like teachers shouldn't talk that way. Like, I felt like that was so disrespectful, because that's not the highest grade I can get. That's the highest grade you can give me. But I can get higher than that, baby girl. Don't get it twisted. Because my God said above and beyond. And that's what I'm aiming for, above and beyond. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe people have different experience. But I feel like, for me, I feel like university is a scam. And I'm gonna stand by that. I don't know. I just think you should follow your heart, to be honest. Like, it's not because you go to university that you'll definitely make it in life, and it's not because you don't go to university that you will definitely not make it in life. Like, you can go to university, but you know, like, you can be going in circles because you don't know what to do, because you don't like your school, you don't like your program. So that's not gonna help you either. Or you cannot go to university and also go in circles and not make it, you know. So it depends how you use your information. When you go to university, you acquire certain information that you wouldn't if you wouldn't go. You would develop more skills. You can be able to find yourself through university, through school, which could help you in life. I'm not gonna say it's gonna help you in your field, but it can help you in life. Everything that you learn, everything that you grasp, every skill that you learn will eventually, when you grow up, you will realize that it is helping us in our day-to-day life. Now, to say that you need to go to university, that's a different issue. I don't think nobody needs to go to university. I just think that you need to know how to use the information given to you, because you can not go to university and be really successful. Just know how to use the information that was given to you and make the most out of it. I definitely think that you should at least finish high school, because high school, come on now, high school is important. So that's what I think that you should do. As for university, I will finish university one day, maybe. We never know, but I will do my best, and I will come back to you guys with when I finish my second semester. And I have 5 classes, man. The limit is 5, and my dumbass took 5 classes. I was dying, guys. I was dying. I never want to die like that ever again. It's a no-no for me. So yeah, that was my experience to university. I would like to know your experience, so if you can comment down below and tell me what was your experience for the first semester, how did you feel about it and everything. And also don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe this video. Well, I guess I'll see you on the other side then. Bye. Just wanna